What's up? My name is Ryu for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council. Welcome to Tech Tuesday. Yeah. Sorry, number one, that coffee time came out so late. I got in really late yesterday. I was exhausted, and I just pretty much slept. So, on with the show. Curse Seal the Forbidden Spell. Why are we talking about this on this week? Well, there's this great deck called Monarchs and this great thing called Pendulums. How you shut them down? Curse Seal the Forbidden Spell. Now, this has been known for a little while to be fucking amazing. Yes, fucking amazing. Not just amazing, fucking amazing. Lots of curse words. So, when a spell card is activated, discard a spell card, negate the activation. And if you do, destroy it. And if you do that, your opponent cannot activate spell cards with the same name for the rest of the duel. What's a deck that has a lot of spell cards, and the mirror match is fucking annoying? Monarchs. Oh, discard Panditi. You can't activate Panditi. You're losing like 6 searches plus recycling. Can you dig it? I think you can. Monarchs are in 4th. Really annoying card. But Ryu, my deck doesn't play enough spell cards. See, this is why we call it a side card for certain decks and certain matchups. If your deck doesn't play enough spell cards, pretty much like Pendulums count as monsters in hand, not spell cards, well, this isn't the one for you. As per every Tech Tuesday, we want to focus on cards that need a little bit of a spotlight and why they're so good, and sometimes we'll do the special edition Tech Tuesday to make sure that you guys are in the know about upcoming things. So, this guy right here, the Curse Seal the Forbidden Spell, the main usage you're going to get out of it is the mirror match syndrome, especially when playing Monarchs, because when your opponent plays Monarchs Storm 4th, you're going to have some spells in hand. You discard said spell, and you lock him out of Monarch Storm 4th. That is one big huge advantage already. You can lock him out of Panditi of the Monarchs if that's a weakness for you. You can lock him out of pretty much anything else. And it also works against cards like Twin Twister, which are pretty common right now. But Ryu, there's this card called Magic Drain, and Magic Drain can stop it too. But the problem with Magic Drain is your opponent can have another spell card in hand, show it off, and then you can't stop it. And then they could still activate another copy. And with the way the game is right now, extremely fast, you're gonna need something that just shuts it down completely. And Curse Seal the Forbidden Spell is great for that reason. And here's another fun fact. You can play it against Pendulum decks. For all those players out there that go, fuck Pendulums, they ruined Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, just like Synchros and Exceeds, when they came out, well, there was counters to them, and just like those, there's counters to Pendulums, and Curse Seal the Forbidden Spell is one of the greatest counters to the whole fuck Pendulum syndrome, as much as Anti-Spell Fragrance works as well. Now, this card is nowhere near in the league of Anti-Spell Fragrance, because Anti-Spell Fragrance is a floodgate that just shits on your opponent and doesn't let them play spell cards and must play them at a much slower rate. However, Curse Seal the Forbidden Spell takes the element, whatever spell card you're shutting off, out of the game completely for the rest of that duel. And that is a much, much more powerful effect, that secondary effect, taking it out of the duel. It's also a counter trap card, so you can't chain trap stun to it. You can't play Twin Twist to it. It's not going face up, so it's not... It's chainable in the sense that anything that would get rid of it, spell trap wise, is going to get pooped on. Archfina-centric. I could pop back row. Play Curse Seal the Forbidden Spell, because once it's in that Pendulum Zone, it counts as a motherfucking spell. Get wrecked. Get out of here. Panditi and Monarchs, get wrecked. Monarchs Storm 4, get out of here. Twin Twist, get out of here. Certain side cards that hurt your Pendulum deck, get out of here. I have Pendulum Call. I'm going to discard Pendulum Call to get rid of something that's going to hurt the crap out of my deck. Or maybe I have Summoner's Art, and I want to get rid of something that's going to hurt the crap out of my deck. Or maybe, just maybe, I'm playing a deck that uses massive amounts of spell cards, and I want to shut down my opponent. Monarchs. So, let me know what you guys think of Curse Seal the Forbidden Spell. I actually think it's really good as a good side deck card, and we haven't talked about a good side deck card in a few weeks, so I wanted to get that in there. But thank you guys for being so supportive during this time. Obviously, if you watch Coffee Time, the little channel update will tell you everything that you need to know what went down. So, thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you later. Peace.